heart and acting limbs. The first part of this piece, I call it as a compelling vision. About the thinking heart, what we thinking mind, what I was saying. Any of you, I mean, a lot of people in IT industry here, some people IT guys, okay. Did you ever had a fantastic product idea in mind and that you wanted to present and you went to your boss and said that this is the idea which I have, and you were shot down either directly or after a week or month or so? Did it happen with you? Processes, you might have gone, this process is not good, let's improve this, and you went and then, this is stupid, I mean, we have tried this, it doesn't work, let this process be there. It happens with all of us. The problem with this situation is that we sell the product. This is the product which I have. Imagine this last year election which happened. What was the thing this guy showed us? The vision. अच्छे दिन आने वाले हैं. Did he tell that what exactly we're going to do? He never told. Sir, if I tell you that I have a fantastic project in a mind, all of us basically, not really pointing at somebody, that I have a project in a mind where if you work with me, if you agree to work with all of you, in 3 years, we will be taking this India to a place where we will have a highest number of people who are employed. So all the unemployed guys will be moved to the employed status. We'll have a lot of security, citizens will feel a lot of comfort, and we will have plenty of, let's say, something else, basically. So we have education, we have employment, and we have safety. These all three things which is fantastic. Would you be so willing to work with me on this project? So would you be willing to work with me on this project? Did I tell you what you have to do? I never told you what you have to do, right? You also never asked me what is that, Haresh? What are the things involved in it? Tomorrow when we meet, today is the first day, let's start cleaning the street. Will you clean that? Possibly yes. I've seen a lot of time IT guys on the street taking brooms and cleaning the stuff. The whole reason is the vision, the Swachh Bharat which is starting off. See the difference what I'm trying to say. When you give a vision and when then you ask for the work doesn't matter. You're ready to accept and adjust to those things a little bit here and there because you're binded to the vision. Most of the time we sell the product. Sir, this is the product I have. Can we do this? Stop this. Say that. Sir, do you know I have an idea, and this product, perhaps when it shapes up 2 years later, I mean, I think our company would be perhaps in one of the top 3 companies dealing in this particular product. Our market share would be so much, and perhaps the kind of issues what our customers are facing today will not be there. Looks interesting, it's that. Gradually pull out your product. This is what it looks like, potentially. I didn't come with this. This is a means to reach there. There is a much greater possibility that you'll be able to sell your product then. And you all know, I mean, when you go with the product idea, you are also not sure that this is the final product which is going to be like. It will be full of flaws, and your boss is trained to find those flaws. So that the thing will never happen, but the vision is something which you cannot deny. Vision is something which you would not say no to. All the good leaders, if you say, they have a fantastic vision. How to create vision and all those things, that's a little bit detailed discussion, but personally, my thought is that as an entrepreneur, when you're working, when in a small team also when you're working, work with visions. I had a fantastic experience when I conducted this program with one of my clients, Cisco. A month later, the guy came back and said, Haresh, I had some automation work which was pending for a long time. And I was trying to tell to the team that we want to do this automation, nobody was coming forward because anyway, they were loaded with 10, 12 hours work. I flipped this whole thing when I studied about this vision with you, and he said, actually I'm looking at our team contributing to a lot of innovation projects what Cisco is having in a couple of months from now. For this we need some time which has to be freed up. How does this sound? Oh, this sounds very great actually. We should be doing more of innovation rather than this maintenance what we are doing. Okay, then how do we do? I mean, I have one vague idea how we can create this some space for ourselves. Some of the process which is repetitive, can we automate? Oh yeah, we can do this. People are on the job, and he was so happy that people have volunteered to do this automation stuff. The reason is you can implement this vision part into your small teams. You don't have to be CEO of the company to carve a vision. For your department also you can have a vision. For the work specifically what you have a vision. Give them the sense of achievement, the purpose why they're doing, not what they should be doing. This is what intrapreneurs does basically. They talk like entrepreneurs. There's another case, very small, I will very briefly talk about. This is Medium Sidvi. I connected with her last week, and she works for HLL, I mean Unilever now. This Lifebuoy Wash Your Hand campaign, you might be aware of it. She started this, and there's a business angle also. This is called social entrepreneurship. So socially, your contribution is towards society. Her project of this wash hand contributed to the increase of 300 to 600 million, in such a mature and saturated market of soaps. She is doctorate and she works exactly like entrepreneur. She don't care about who is your boss and things like that, and she has her own ways of doing the things. So first place I want to leave you with is that work as an entrepreneur in a department, create a visions for your work, what you're doing, rather than actually talking about the task. That could